everyone, today we're going to be doing a fun technique from the Surface Treatment Workshop book by Darlene, Olivia, McElroy, and Sandra, Duran, Wilson. We're going to be using shaving foam to create a marbled texture look on your paper. To do this technique, you're going to need shaving foam, preferably unscented, some sort of ink or fluid acrylics. Here I'm going to be using alcohol inks in the colors Bottle, Denim, and Terra. In part 2, I'll be discussing how to use ink and fluid acrylics specifically. You're going to need a plastic container, some sort of paper, canvas, or substrate to accept the alcohol ink. And if you have any recommendations for techniques I try in part 2, leave them in the comments below. You also need some sort of scraper tool with an interesting texture if you want to try that. And I suggest you cover your workspace because the ink and the shaving cream can go kind of everywhere. I got a lot on my hands, and it did wash off if I used soap and kind of scrubbed it quickly. So you spray your shaving foam down and then sort of flatten it. And then you drop in your colors. And this was actually the first time I had done it, so I really had no idea what I was going to get. It was a fun experiment I thought I would capture on camera. And this was a sort of less intense effect that I got versus in the second attempt. There is definitely more color on the paper. But feel free to use whatever colors of inks you have, and definitely experiment with different swirls and dragging your popsicle stick through the shaving foam in different directions to see what you get. And here it's just very satisfying to wipe off all that shaving cream and see what you have left underneath on the paper. It's very, very thrilling. And here you can see the finished product. So the ink kind of moves around like it's suspended in liquid, and it tends to look like a granite countertop, sort of marbled, or I guess that would be marble stone that would be marbled. For some reason, well, granite looks marbled also, doesn't it? Does it? I'm not sure. You tell me in the comments down below. On this one, I tried some different scraping techniques just to see what I would get. I sprayed a little alcohol ink, or blending solution, alcohol blending solution, to see if that would change the ink at all. I'm not really sure it made a difference the way I used it. I think it might be more effective if you have a glossy paper, or if you kind of drip it on for like a dripped effect. So I hope you liked this little experiment. So be sure to stay passionate and take care.